minute late live streamer.
Blackscape.
What? What?
No, Blackscape does that.
Yeah, he does.
Watch live now. Okay. Waiting for Rogue music.
I'm gonna refresh
Pop out
this.
the chat. Boom. We are live. We are live. Chrono, can you take care of those links for me, please?
You're gonna just send them to me again.
What the fuck do you mean send them to you? You can literally just go on the thing and copy the link and put it in the servers.
Oh, you deleted it. Hello. Okay.
But look, this. Oh,
all right.
And you're talking about rows, not not knowing what WinRAR is. You don't know how to copy and paste a link.
Welcome to the stream, everyone.
Welcome to the freaking Trifecta stream. Technical difficulties have been fixed.
Yeah, PTSD off the bat for Rogue.
Checking the links. Perfect.
I did.
Yes. Okay. So. Yeah, right. Gotta get the chat back up. Okay. I don't like not knowing how many people are in the thing. Okay, so we are here to talk about power scaling. So,
in one way or another.
In one way or another, yeah. So, people seem to think that RWBY characters can be on par with Dragon Ball. And I think that we can all agree here that that is some crap. Can we agree on that over here?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we can agree. So I think we need to go down the list, right? From like strongest anime to the weakest anime, and see just how much closer we can get to a decent fight with RWBY characters. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Okay, so obviously we need to start with Dragon Ball. So, Chrono, why don't we start with you? So who do you think would just demolish RWBY characters from Dragon Ball? Excuse me.
Launch.
Launch.
She's like, well, all right, either Krillin,
Welcome David to the stream.
or Krillin, or I would say Yamcha, just for shits and giggles.
Yes. How about Hercule?
Oh yeah, well Hercule, before he stopped fighting and stuff, he was legitimately a real artist.
Yeah, that's really the sad part, isn't it?
Yeah.
The fact that go ahead.
Lennius.
Oh, now it's Alenius. What's up, Alenius? I forgot your personal account.
Whoa.
Anyway, but like yeah, that's really the sad part, isn't it? The fact that he says no. He says no. But it's really the sad part, the fact that Cade is here. What's up?
Oh, Cade.
Cade's here. All right. We have already surpassed the amount of views I thought we were gonna get, which is so now we're at 5. I thought we were gonna get 3, but
It's time to go ahead.
But the sad thing is Hercule the literal weakest character in all of Dragon Ball that actually fights, obviously, can easily put up a fight against any RWBY character that isn't like a maiden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can. Like, let's see, fucking hell, yeah, he can.
That's
Definitely can.
so sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Man.
What about Videl?
Videl could easily beat.
Videl has a chance. The only problem with her is probably their weapons. If they had no weapons, then Videl could probably do it even easier.
That's a good point. 6 views for 6 pockets.
I dig it.
I dig it too.
But like everybody in Dragon Ball doesn't have a weapon.
That's right.
RWBY characters do have a weapon.
That's how they even fight.
Yeah, if they touch the weapon is dead. But
if RWBY characters didn't have their weapons, then they'd just get fucked.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think power-wise, Videl can probably give him a good match.
Oh yeah.
But no weapon. If there's weapons, then Videl have a harder time trying to
I was thinking about this last night. If Goku, God forbid, God forbid Goku, showed up in the
Remnant.
Show up in Remnant. It would take 2 punches to kill anyone. 1 punch to break their aura, and 1 punch to kill him.
Or he literally Bruce Lee 1-inch punched them.
Yeah, but it would still take the 2 punches overall because you gotta break the aura.
The 1-inch punch is breaking the aura and killing them at the same time.
A 1-inch punch for a reason.
The 1-inch punch. Okay, so yeah, we can all agree that Goku in all of Dragon Ball is pretty outmatched in.
Can we give Hercule a bat and watch him abuse her?
I mean,
oh my God, that's how Hercule would get his ego back.
it's
It's like beating the shit out of these fucking kids.
Oh no.
But I feel like I don't know, because they're not like Team RWBY and Team Juniper. They're pretty skilled fighters, but Hercule is too in his own right, which is pretty sad to say.
The only way I could see someone say that RWBY is better than Dragon Ball, don't get triggered, people.
Don't get triggered.
The way I get is if they say like, oh, let's get rid of their power, make them equal. Then
Let's get rid of the power and make him even.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Like that's a different way in itself, but we're not talking about.
That's goddamn. That's horrible.
Yeah, because you're
Like, I'm the champ. Watch me beat these girls with my bat. Oh yeah.
Because if you were to do that, you're
God
literally
damn it.
undermining what Dragon Ball has built up to be in the way of power and like everything else.
Yeah.
If you put them on par with Ruby's, like it's a slap to the face. So no, don't do that. Don't.
So I feel like
Someone's gonna have a debate about that.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Hercule really could beat RWBY and Juniper because because I honestly don't think they're as skilled as Hercule, but I feel like he would take a little bit of time to get used to their semblances and how to
I'd say
like.
RWBY is very skilled.
I don't. Yeah, they're skilled, but I don't think they're as skilled as
Martial artists.
like Hercule, which is sad to say.
Champ. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
go,
But
champ.
I feel like now here's where the volume 6 episode 3 volume 7 episode 3 spoilers come in. Let's talk about the Ace Ops.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
The Ace Ops could absolutely beat Hercule in a fight. Purely based on the fact that they are professional huntsmen and they are much more skilled. Hercule, if he saw that Geist from volume, from the episode we're talking about, he would shit his fucking pants.
Yeah, he would.
But
then
who would beat the Aesops? Roshi?
Oh yeah, Roshi would definitely beat the Ace Ops.
Wait, so regular or we're talking about like buff Roshi here?
I think regular Roshi could beat the Ace Ops.
I think regular's good enough.
Yeah, I think regular Roshi could beat the Ace Ops.
Roshi's literally gonna fly circles around them, hit him with a cane, and then all you can hear is Roshi charging up a blue light. Like, the hell is that?
But now
or he can go ultra instant like in the manga.
yeah, like in the manga.
Oh, like what is that? Is that a semblance?
That is something.
Listen, no. Jesus Christ. But like now, I feel like we have to bring this up because once RWBY fans show up in the stream, they're gonna mention it. Salem can, as we saw, Salem is immortal and she regenerated from nothing in Volume 6, Chapter 3.
Like Deadpool.
Deadpool. So I feel like the only way that they would be able to kill Salem would be a Hakai or like the erase from Zeno. Or they could or Roshi, Goku, or Trunks at this point can seal her away with the Mafuba.
So Mafuba, the erase, and the Hakai. Then we go to the other move that we haven't figured out.
Oh, the Soul Punisher. Yeah, the Soul Punisher.
I don't think that would work, to be honest. I don't think so.
I mean, again, we could say to like where we watched Future Reborn against Janemba, but Janemba wasn't immortal. He was just a kid who.
Right.
You know. But Salem, a move that literally destroys your soul, since you have to be pure evil. Oh boy.
It could like you guys said before, it could destroy her evil side and make her become good.
Yeah,
like,
good.
What's the point of that then? You just go right back to where you were and be like, she'll be evil. Like,
It's like,
well, she'll be human, but she'll also be very desperate.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
The
she'd
one,
be
the one
human.
problem I see with this theory is that Gogeta did it to Broly, and nothing happened to Broly.
Yeah, because
Oh,
Broly
Broly-
wasn't evil.
He was
Yeah.
misguided by his father,
Yeah.
but it still did a ton of damage.
Oh yeah, it fucked him up. At
Well,
that point, it
again,
was like a serious blunt force attack.
Again, this was Gogeta Blue here, like way after TOP.
Yeah,
so-
Gogeta Blue.
Gogeta Blue and TOP. Oh my god.
Okay, I feel like
mean-
we've overstayed our welcome in Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Let's go to a different anime. Let's talk about
Naruto.
Let's talk about Naruto.
Oh boy.
Who here
Which,
knows about Naruto? Because I don't.
I know about Naruto.
You talking about like first Naruto or Shippuden?
It's a good question, actually.
Well, I can do both separately if anything.
Okay.
All right, Mr. Expert, go ahead.
So okay. So who is the weakest character in Naruto? Because we have to start there.
Weakest?
The weakest character in Naruto.
Weakest character in Naruto. It could be like first Naruto. It could be Shippuden. It can be Boruto for all I give a fuck.
Konohamaru.
Oh,
Hamaru?
Yep.
Really?
As
Well-
a kid, yeah.
Oh, as a kid, yeah. As a kid,
Yeah.
Konohamaru. I was thinking of Boruto, not Konohamaru.
And Shippuden. I'm going out of the main 9. I guess I would say Kiba, but
Oh yeah.
Imagine if the Akatsuki showed up.
Jesus.
Fucking
They're all dead.
Itachi uses the. God.
But no, hang on, wait a minute. This brings up a good point. The fact that they can't use Genjutsu.
Wait.
Why?
Oh, Ruby and them.
Because Genjutsu, because Genjutsu, from what I understand, because I've done research on this, because I've talked to people before about really stupid debates like this. Genjutsu works by interrupting the chakra flow. So
Oh, yeah,
Ruby
yeah,
characters do not
chakra.
have chakra.
They have aura.
Now the only people who could use Genjutsu on Ruby are like Itachi, Sasuke, or pre Great War Kakashi, because they have the Sharingan, and Sharingan allows you to do the ocular Genjutsu.
Yeah.
But if I look at it, because it's a very different dynamic compared to DBZ and Naruto.
Oh yeah,
Because DBZ is all about strength,
Power,
grunting,
yeah.
charging. Naruto's like technique, strategy,
that's right.
weapons. I mean, they have weapons in some cases,
Yeah.
mostly kunai and shuriken. Actually, no, Kisame has a sword, so that technically they could just use that.
Mm-hmm.
So some people have swords, some people have knives, some people have whatever. It just depends on like, oh, what's the strategy in it? So
Yeah,
people
they're beyond fast enough with their reaction speed to dodge anything from Team Ruby or Juniper or even the Aesops.
One thing I would find pretty cool is like Yang versus like Lee. I feel like that'd be a pretty cool
Oh.
fight.
Ooh, Taijutsu versus a heavy hitter.
Well,
Yeah.
Or you could. Well, we already know that is, Rock Lee will literally pull out like one of the gates.
Oh my god.
I forgot about the gates. Holy hell.
Yeah,
The
the 9.
gates.
Was it the 8 gates?
I think so.
It's eight gates. Yeah.
Well, that's what happened to what's his? Oh god.
Granted, I do think that Shippuden's a little too much for Team Ruby. So
Oh, yeah.
I would go Kid Naruto. I don't think Lee has ever gone 8 gates on Kid.
No, he hasn't. Only
So-
only
'Cause
my guy.
I'm only going on the canon. I'm not going by. Oh, what if Kid Lee had 8 gates? No, we're not doing that.
I
Yeah,
mean,
much
my-
like Cade apparently.
My guy went all 8 gates, hence why he became a cripple, literally.
Yeah, but I'm not doing senseis either.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That would make more sense.
Rock Lee can definitely give Yang a.
I would love to see that fight, to be honest.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
As soon as the battle starts, to get like a feel, and then Rock Lee just takes off his fucking.
The weights, yeah.
The weights, yeah.
And
that'd be
Yang
crazy.
would be like, "What in the hell are you doing?"
I feel
Oh,
like
it's-
I feel like my type of fights would be Yang and Lee. I really want to see Blake versus Shikamaru because I feel like that'll be a really good fight.
Mm,
Oh, the shadow possession.
the shadow
Yeah.
possession.
Because they're both like silent and like don't do much.
They like reading.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they like reading. I don't know who Ruby. I guess Ruby against Naruto just because main characters.
Just because main
Wait.
characters.
Yeah, I don't know who she would face. Maybe Tamari because of wind.
Hmm.
Oh, Tamara are a giant fan.
Yeah, and then Wise, maybe Shino. No, because I don't know if she likes bugs.
She doesn't like. She hates. Oh, she might hate bugs. I don't know.
Gara.
Gaara.
Gara.
Oof. Then again, this is Ruby, so Weiss will probably lose.
So
Which
this is,
wait, hold on. Which volume is this?
Of Weiss?
Which volume of Team Ruby in general?
I'd just say the newest one.
Oh, volume 7. Okay.
Yeah.
So
'Cause we're not gonna put volume 1 Ruby.
Yeah.
wait a second. If this is volume 7, that means we have to use Gaara when he gets gold sand. Naruto gets.
Do we though?
The gold sand.
I
like,
would say so. Let's say after Tsunade became Hokage, we'll go after that.
Ah,
When Gar became good, we'll go with that.
the Kazakage, I think.
Yeah, Kazakage.
Yeah.
No, that's Shippuden.
Oh yeah.
But point of the fact, well, after Ruby, you have Jean.
Yeah, team fucking Jinner.
Jinner.
Jinner. because there's no P in there anymore. She's dead.
Yeah. I want to see Nora face Shoji just because.
Oh my god, that'd be awesome.
Human boulder, bat bitch. Bah.
It's like boom with the fucking hammer like a fucking golf club.
That'd be so funny. Good comedic moments.
Huh.
Oh my god, imagine if Sasuke or Kakashi used the Chidori on her. On Nora. Oh no.
She gets
You going fucked up?
For
she gets a major. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Go.
She gets a major power boost from that. Oh my
Yeah.
god. 2 Chidoris.
No.
You better count your prayers, boys.
yeah, for those of you that for those of you in the stream that actually don't watch RWBY, Nora's little power is that she can absorb lightning and she becomes stronger from it. So the Chidori against fucking Nora.
Literally,
she's Thor.
She's
she
Thor.
will literally just unleash the thunder on them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know who would Jean face because Jean doesn't really have.
Konomaru.
Oh no.
I'm trying to think because in a way I kind of want him to fight Neji, but Neji is like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's like a slaughter.
Neji would have fucked him up.
Yeah.
What is
Maybe Neji against Ren.
Oh no, that's better. I like.
Oh,
that a
the
lot
64 palms.
Yes, I love that move. I don't like Naruto's series, but they got some cool shit in there though. I'll agree.
Neji
better.
would
Jutsus are
like
amazing.
he would literally disrupt everything in oh my god.
Well, this is assuming they let him hit him because
Right.
it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard.
I
I'm
mean,
trying to think who would face Jean.
Yeah, who would have faced
Jean?
Jean? Jean would have been in the background, shouting, "You're doing great!"
This is volume 7, Jean, so he's pretty skillful.
Yeah, and he has his
Because-
new upgrades that he got in episode 3.
I would say Lee, but Lee's fighting Yang.
Yeah, Lee's fighting Yang.
so we can all say that
Sakura.
No.
Seriously.
I mean, they're both useless. But still.
Exactly.
Sakura would destroy Jean.
This is Kid Sakura.
Yeah, this is Kid Sakura.
Oh,
Yes, Sakura didn't train with Tsunade yet.
I'll give Jean Eno more or Tenten.
1010 literally has scrolls and can make weapons out of thin air. Hello.
Yeah.
And John has a shield.
He has a shield and a sword.
What is that gonna do against a giant axe?
I really do like how in Jean's new upgrade that he actually put his shield on his arm. I like that.
Captain
Yeah, yeah.
America.
Well, no, I remember when it was like on his arm, his forearm, and that's where he had the whole weapon, his sword, his shield, and everything. He took that bitch off. That was pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah. So I would say Kid Naruto has a decent chance. Well, against Kid Naruto, Ruby has a decent chance. Against Shippuden, let's not talk about that.
Well, okay, hold on a second. If you think Ruby Rose has a good chance against Kid Naruto, that's a problem because we haven't even factored in the elephant in the room, which is the Ninetales.
Oh, fuck. Well, we got Silver Eyes.
But we have Silver Eyes.
Now, the first time he used the Ninetales chakra was against Zabuza.
No,
Haku.
no, it wasn't Zabuza. It was the guy
It was
he was with.
Haku.
Haku.
It was Haku.
Haku, yeah.
Everyone thought Haku was a girl.
Well, yeah,
It's pretty obvious.
for obvious fucking reasons.
Blame Japan.
I will blame
Yes.
Japan.
Yeah,
Okay.
what-
To be fair, this Naruto doesn't really have a full grasp of Ninetales.
Exactly.
Just like Ruby doesn't have a full grasp of Silver.
I mean, she started to get that at the end of Volume 6.
Yeah, but she doesn't have it in control.
Yeah, not a full control.
Wait a minute.
Does that make
so
sense?
Yes.
Is this Naruto before he trained with Jiraiya to learn the
Oh, yeah.
Rasengan?
Yeah, because the end of that original Naruto is the ending of that Naruto is when he trained with Jiraiya. So this is
Yeah. So Shadow Clone Jutsu and Sexy Jutsu.
But
RWBY wouldn't be affected by that.
yeah, no, Yang would be affected by the sexy jutsu.
Yeah, we're not putting Yang against Naruto.
Yeah, no, we're not.
Stop.
Naruto's Nine Tails won't let him die.
He's not wrong.
Thanks,
the
kid.
Nine Tails won't let him die.
It won't.
That's true.
This isn't an effect of death or anything.
What? It could be, but it's not.
It could be, yeah. In this case, Yang's arm could fall off. Oh wait.
Oh wait, oh wait.
No, my thing is, Naruto may most likely tap into Nine Tails chakra and just rip her arm off.
Yeah. Now,
Maybe.
what it comes down to is, would the Silver Eyes even work against the Nine Tails? Because all we understand about the Silver Eyes is that it works against Grim, but how broad is that? That's the thing.
It would probably. I wouldn't say.
I'd say it would stun.
I was gonna say stun him more than it would.
It would act like a solar flare.
Actually, you know what the problem is? I just realized for Nora and Sasuke, Sasuke has the curse mark,
Yeah.
so that's a big problem for Nora.
What would they do if they saw a Susanoo?
Fucking
Dude, that's overkill.
I know. I think it'd be fair if we put Edgelord against Edgelord and had Adam fight Sasuke.
I was thinking something else. Adam versus Sasuke.
Who?
No, I'm thinking.
You cut out on.
We should put Neo against Kakashi.
Okay.
Because
right.
Neo's Ultra Instinct
I was gonna
strong.
say Neo and Guy.
Guy. Oh, okay. I like that better.
My guy, yeah.
My guy is literally gonna try to do a dynamic entry. Neo is just gonna freaking bob and weave.
Yeah, freaking Ultra Instinct over here.
The only difference between Guy and Kakashi and Neo eyes, I think Neo can like block everything with her. Guy is different. Guy is all fighting, so Neo has to like bob.
So okay, and then no, I was gonna say my guy unleashed. No.
8 gates is a lot for Neo.
No, just one gate.
Oh, one gate.
One gate, like he gets everything to power up and all that. But okay,
that's a lot.
Rogue cease and desist.
her Ultra Instinct. But
I can't really contribute to this because I don't watch Naruto like that. So
yeah, I've watched. I don't like Naruto, but
alright, moving on. Next anime.
moving on. What?
Okay.
I mean, since it's on the thumbnail, I might as well do My Hero.
I want to say My Hero for last.
Oh,
all right.
How about SAO?
How about SAO? Let's assume that it's in the game. That Team RWBY somehow has all their shit in the game. In the game of SAO.
It is the game that Kirito is in. Let's go with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So.
Okay.
Huh. That is a good question.
Because I just started watching SAO.
Right.
SAO is technically it's basically RWBY, but like they have gaming powers per se.
Yeah,
yeah.
game powers.
This is coming from someone who actually watched up right before Alicization was announced, so I watched majority of it.
I didn't see that. I was watching the good one.
Okay, let me finish. I didn't watch Alicization because I fucking refused to. I've seen like the first 2 and Mother Rosaria, whatever the arc. That's about it. Are we talking about SAO Kirito or LAO? Like after everything was done?
Let's do season 1.
Okay, season 1. So...
Yeah, the good shit.
Okay, before he became the Black Sword.
Basically.
The
problem with that is Kirito, he dual wields.
He does
season
dual wield.
1.
Yeah, well, not till later on. Dual wield. In the beginning, he doesn't.
Right. Yeah.
Are you forgetting that?
No, I remember it, but this is the entirety of season 1, so including the end, including the LAO thing with his sister cousin something.
His sister cousin thing.
Romantic interest thing. SAO.
Yeah. Japan.
No, but it's weird. Because there's not a lot of characters to go. You have Kirito and Asuma.
His 2 weapons, Elucidator and Dark Repulsor.
Yeah. Let's
He
not forget
literally-
that Kirito has the most. Didn't he have the strongest weapon like in the game?
He was the strongest player in the game.
Strongest player. His two weapons were Elucidator and Dark Repulsor.
Because I remember when he went into the blacksmith to get a new sword, he showed her Dark Repulsor, and she's like, "Yo, this is like the gnarliest sword you can get from a boss raid or whatever."
And he was like, "Do you mind if I test it? Test what? Does it break?" the sword?"
Ping! Breaks
Yeah,
your fucking rapier.
He had Elucidator and then he got Dark Repulsor from
Yeah,
Stilism.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is, for SAO versus RWBY, SAO does not have a lot of people to fight. They
It
only
really
have
doesn't.
two. It has two, Asuna and Kirito. If you want to go by the second one, which is Shion, that's different. But,
I liked Gun Gale.
Oh,
I'm watching it now. I enjoy it.
GGO.
Yeah.
Yeah, GGO's good. But the main factor is you have to pick two representatives from RWBY as a whole series to go against Kirito and Asuna.
That's true.
Yeah, you kind of do, because if they were essentially Kirito is broken as hell, dual wield skill, two weapons.
My
strongest
only
player.
thing for that is I think the only person that is good enough to fight Asuna is Weiss, because whatever.
Two rapiers, yeah.
Well, Asuna has a rapier.
So does Weiss.
Well,
Well,
The problem is for Kirito, I don't know if you want to put one person or two. But
I feel like we would need to.
Yeah. If anything, I'll just put the sisters against
Yang and RWBY? Yeah.
I do want to
Oh.
show some Jean. Maybe Jean and Pura. But
Why do you like Jean so much?
I don't know. He's worthless.
Yeah.
the dork that gets a girl at the end.
Yeah.
But I think in most cases it would be the sisters. It would be.
Do you think the crap, I cannot remember the name of the guild they were in though.
Oh,
I can't remember either.
oh my god, I gotta lure you guys to fucking.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Knights of the Blood Round.
Yeah, that. Do you think the Aesops could be the Knights of the Blood Round?
Oh, sorry, it's not Blood. It's Knights of the Blood Oath.
Knights of the Blood Oath.
We're talking about their leader.
I'm talking
Who's
about
literally-
the entire guild.
Well, just put them against the leader,
Okay, fine. Put him against the leader,
which is literally the creator of.
the creator of the game. Yeah, he had that
Yeah.
cheat.
Yeah, he cheats a lot. So it's some way he'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna morph you into this," because he's the king of the game.
That's true.
Literally.
But then again, the leader of Aesops is I have good luck. So
How much
Yeah,
can-
I have good luck.
How much can good luck hold against someone who's literally the creator of?
And remember, the assemblance can only last for as long as their aura lasts.
probably not that long. So I would say maybe a couple seconds. And his semblance will go away.
Yeah. Well, I don't think a couple
you're basically-
seconds.
You're basically playing with God. in that
Essentially.
All right.
I don't know how the fights would go between the Asuna. I don't know. I feel like Asuna would give a good fight against Weiss.
And it
Problem with
really.
that is
Just go ahead.
a lot of dust in Weiss, so I think Weiss would get the upper hand just because she has so many different properties of
That's
weapons.
true.
Fire,
And she has
ice.
all the kinds of glyphs that she can have: the time dilation, the summoning, the gravity.
Time dilation. She does one time.
Yeah, I know. She did one time. It really annoys me. She
Um,
doesn't do it anymore.
Put into account, Asa's name, the Lightning Flash, is no laughing matter in this
Oh
scenario.
no, of course not.
Yeah.
she's pretty fast.
And
Yeah.
and the whole mechanics of it being a game throws a wrench into a lot of things because
Does it though?
It does because I remember I can't remember what episode it was, so I haven't seen it in a while, but one where Kirito was escorting this girl to like plant her spirit's fucking flower or something. I don't remember. And,
Silka, her
yeah,
dragon.
yeah, and I remember when they were going, it was either coming back or they were going, and they got jumped by by some red players.
Oh, that's Leafia.
Yeah, and I remember when they
That's
Try-
not Leafy, that's Silka.
whatever. We know what we're talking about.
Not Blackheart, unfortunately, apparently.
Moving on.
But when they jumped Kirito, like every time they slashed him, his health was regenerating after each attack because he had his stats up so high.
Oh yeah.
He overleveled.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's the
he's
thing.
overleveled.
It throws a wrench into a lot of things.
Because
that
if
does-
he could
but
if he could
is-
regenerate from that, then the damage would be wouldn't really be there. If you think
Right.
about it.
Well, how strong are those players compared to Ruby and Yang?
They were in their like level, oh god, 40s at that time.
I
They
feel
were
like
high
Ruby and
level.
Yang will give. I feel like those sisters will give Kirito a pretty good fight.
Maybe.
Well, Jesus Christ.
That was my chair.
I mean, at that point, Kirito had like the one sword he got in the game with everything, so that's before he got dual wield.
Yeah.
But again, you still were putting season 1 to account, so.
I'm saying it's a pretty good fight between the two franchises.
Okay.
Are you
Okay.
forgetting? You're forgetting most SAO players can parry.
I can parry.
They can parry attacks and counter. And
The one
switch.
thing I know for sure, if you put both teams against Kirito and Asuna, then that's just a problem between those two.
Yeah, Kirito and Asuna are literally the power couple of the fucking show.
Yeah.
And they would literally blitz around everyone.
What else we got?
Yeah, I think
Fairy
that's enough SAO.
Yeah.
Fairy Tail?
I mean, we can talk Fairy Tail. I've watched a lot of Fairy Tail, so I know a lot
Never
about it.
watched it.
I've seen some of it.
So, Fairy Tail, let's talk about that. Let's talk about Natsu first.
Which season?
Fuck.
Is this where he gets like the ice and thunder magic?
No.
I have not.
No, he never had ice magic. He's had thunder and fire magic.
I'm thinking about that crystal then that he ate, but okay.
Yeah, he ate that and he got fucking poisoning from it.
Yeah. Okay.
My only problem with Natsu is that Weiss can't use fire.
Weiss can use fire.
dust.
Not
but-
against Natsu.
Yeah, not against Natsu.
Yeah.
But she has wind, ice, earth, like all the dust. That's the thing.
Is
What
this
about-
only Natsu or is this including everybody?
We're taking
Okay.
Natsu into effect right now.
Okay.
Just Natsu.
Okay. Natsu on against Yang.
Natsu against Yang.
That I can see.
Can he like absorb or take in her shotgun shells from Ember Celica?
No, he cannot absorb them. They are not fire.
Okay,
particularly.
so it probably would do damage. Not like it'll do some kind of damage to him, but it won't like be concussive to where he's down. I would
Yeah,
say-
but we also gotta keep in mind here that Natsu alone is capable of destroying towns, like whole towns. And
Yeah.
then Yang's biggest accomplishments of strength were in Volume 2 and the Volume 5 character short that Blackheart hasn't seen.
Season 2
I think so.
against the mech.
Yeah, when she punched the mech and disintegrated in one punch. And then the time she punched the Ursa and it sent like shockwaves through the whole immediate area.
Well, who's
yeah,
stronger,
when,
Yang or Nora?
Wow.
Um,
That's a good question.
I stumped you both.
Wow. I like to think that Yang is stronger, but I don't really have any basis on that.
Because the only thing I take it out from that count is that, was it season 5 or 6? Yang finally went with the Weiss to meet up with the others, and they did like an arm wrestling thing with
That was Volume
And they were like-
5.
5, yeah,
Those
and they were
arm
like even, so you couldn't really tell.
Yeah.
The only reason Yang won because she took off her arm.
She took off her arm, yeah.
roll
So
up
you
punch.
can't really tell. Yeah, you can't really tell.
Gundam sound
how strong
effect.
it is. Good shit. 16.
Oh my god. But I also think Nora's just a little bit faster than Yang because of the food fight scene in Volume 2 when Yang and Nora were like they had that moment where they were both attacking each other at the same time, but Nora's attack actually landed when Yang's didn't.
Oh, the hammer,
Yeah,
the watermelon.
Yeah,
hammer.
the watermelon hammer and the
watermelon
fucking turkey gauntlets.
So all you hear is the moment Nora launched Yang up into the air is sure you can.
Sure, you can.
That's another one actually. I'll get back to that in a second.
Oh gosh.
My problem is that if you do not just Natsu, right? The problem is if you put other people like Lucy, like
Yeah, Lucy and her spirits.
Urzura.
Urzura.
Urza, not Urzura.
Urzura.
Sorry, and her.
You do realize Urza is a walking, talking, fighting armory, right?
Yes.
I mean, her requip magic is busted.
Yeah, she has an answer for almost everything.
Yeah, her versus Pure.
So, which one use Heaven's Wheel or Clearheart Clothing?
Which one?
Which one would she use?
How about her in her samurai outfit? That kind of limits her.
I feel like Pyrrha could. Oh, Pyrrha! I like this. I think Pyrrha could win against Urza. Here's why: her semblance.
Oh,
Her
polarity.
semblance is polarity. So she can just be like, "Bitch, please," and like use her semblance to hold Urza still, and all of her swords because they're metal.
Yeah.
And you can't even claim that her armor and the swords aren't magnetic because aluminum isn't magnetic, but she still use it against those in the food fight scene.
Yeah.
Better point. Penny versus Urza. Because Volume 7 Penny. Because Penny also has swords.
We don't even know if she has the swords yet because the only time we saw her attack was
most broken armor that Urza has currently.
Isn't that the fairy armor?
Yeah, the Armadura fairy armor.
That's not the strongest armor she has currently.
Well, it's one of the armors she
Titania,
uses
I think.
frequently, like literally, if she gets serious.
Yeah, she literally just got a new armor set in the new season.
Of course she did.
Oh, that's the last season.
It's really uncanny how similar it is to Penny. Her new armor.
Oh wait, is it the Ataraxia armor?
I can't remember the name. It's new, but it's like the swords float behind her back and shit, and she can like control them without moving her arms, stuff like that, and apparently they can. Yeah, that.
It's the Ataraxia armor fairy armor from Fairy Tail.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's Penny.
That's Penny, and
That's
like
literally Penny.
but the thing about Urza is that those swords in particular and that armor, they can cut without being seen.
Yeah.
So basically a wind slash.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you want to be technical, wind slashing. So if you can't see what's attacking you, you're pretty much done.
Oh yeah.
Unless you can see the faster than I can see, which is in RWBY we haven't seen that.
We have not. The fastest we saw was Ruby in Volume 2, and she reached Mach 2.
Yeah.
In the food fight.
No, not even the food fight. It was when
She caught up to Penny.
Yeah, when she caught Penny and fucked off, but then passed out.
One thing that worries me because there are a lot more Fairy Tail characters. So if you want to put those two universes together,
right.
they're gonna have a problem.
What about Gray versus
Weiss.
Gray's ice magic, or
Versus
ice
Weiss.
making? Yeah.
Yeah, ice make magic.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, Weiss is gonna freak out when she sees Gray butt naked.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, and in his underwear. Oh my
He's
god.
like, he's drooling.
It's like yes.
Show more.
Fire and ice. Oh god.
No, I got the perfect one. Wise is fighting Gray. Gray strips. Yang drools. Julia comes out like, "How dare you!" Just
Yeah.
fighting Yang.
My darling. My darling. And then freaking Blake smacks Yang in the back of the head.
You're supposed to be looking at me, not him.
Yeah.
And Blake just strips down.
but fucking no, I like the concept of Pyrrha fighting Urza.
Yeah, it could be cool.
So, Battle of the Redheads.
Yeah, Battle of the Redheads, and like
Yeah.
Pyrrha fought all of Team Cardinal by herself.
This is
I
true.
already know that. Again, it also is dependent on Urza's magic reserves as well, because during the anime, she goes through magic like no tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
Jesus Christ, yeah.
You know how many armor she switches into within the anime to
A
where
lot.
it literally drains her magic down to nothing. So, I think these two armors will be a little too much. So perhaps maybe
well,
Heaven's.
actually, hang on a second. I actually
Hold on,
think
what's that?
what?
No, I'm looking something up. Go ahead.
I actually think the new armor that she has, our name I already forgot.
Oh, the Ataxia.
Yeah,
armor.
the Ataxia armor. I think that would actually be Urza's best bet against Pyrrha, because if you look at it, it's not actually armor. It's like a dress or something. So there's no metal on it. So the only thing she'll use her semblance on is the swords.
So what about her Heaven's Wheel armor? Well, it's all metal.
Yeah, and also she basically deflected a Heaven's Wheel attack when she was fighting
I
Kimmy.
feel like this would be the best suit for her.
Oh,
Kira.
Clear Heart clothing.
Oh yeah, that too.
It literally boosts her speed and strength.
Yeah, but it does something I cannot remember.
Also, since Urza is a very, very potent hand-to-hand combat, this further increases that strength as well. Her reaction time?
Reaction time in RWBY is pretty.
No, I'm talking about
it's
for
alright.
Urza.
But
for her
yeah,
Clear
Urza's
For Urza,
Urza.
yeah, it's crazy. I remember one of her arms. She put up a massive shield, blocking out big blocks.
Yeah, and she looked like a fucking mech. Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Her
That was one thing.
Armadillo armor?
I think so.
I think so.
But yeah,
Fairy Tail, in my opinion, is above Naruto but below Easy.
Oh yeah. So,
I have another one, but it's not really an anime.
it's Street Fighter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's talk about Street Fighter.
I feel
Okay.
like Street Fighter has a good chance.
Street Fighter. Okay, so Yang versus Ken. Street Fighter. We want to go with Street Fighter 4 or 5 Ken.
I'm gonna go 4.
All right.
All right, so SF4 Ken, Fire, Potent Fighter. What else? She's
Blake versus Cammy.
armor, right? The one with the giant shield.
Yeah.
Adamantine, which literally blocks everything.
Until it broke the first time we saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel
shield
like
Yeah, her armor did. Sorry, her shield broke and her armor.
Yeah.
I feel like Blake can fight Cammy.
Blake can fight Cammy.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we
my
have-
boy Z is here. What's up? Welcome to the podcast. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay. Ken versus Yang. Cammy versus Blake. Who would fight what? Oh, who would fight Blake? I mean, not Blake.
Weiss.
Who has ice in Street Fighter 4?
I don't know.
The only person that comes to mind is Colleen, Street Fighter 5.
I don't
But-
play Street Fighter enough.
We can put Jury or something.
Who?
I thought you said
Jury.
I thought you said Jiren. I'm like, what the fuck?
Jiren.
I thought you said Jiren. I'm like, no.
Jared in Street Fighter?
Did you
Jiren and
realize
Street Fighter.
Jury has no qualms of killing anyone, right?
Yeah, but she. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, this armor.
Yes, this is the podcast. See, it's the first episode of the Trifecta podcast.
Yeah, it's hard to put Street Fighter in because there's so many characters, but like not enough. If
I know
anything,
who could probably fight RWBY is Sakura.
Let's put Akuma
Sakura.
against freaking Tyrion.
Who?
Let's put Akuma against Tyrion.
You talking about regular Akuma or Shin Akuma?
Shin Akuma.
You mean where he literally takes fucking Rugel's power
Yes.
from Capcom vs SNK? Oh god, you do realize he will catch Tyrion with a raging demon, right?
Yeah. yeah. That's why I
My
wanted to say
question
it.
is, how many sins has Tyrion committed?
A lot. A lot.
Because the whole thing of the raging demon, it literally kills your soul to how many?
He cursed at a 16-year-old girl. Shame.
Actually, better fight for Blake.
Shit.
Better fight for Blake. Instead of Cammy, I'm putting Ibuki because they're
Ibuki. Oh, ninja.
ninjas. Yeah.
Ninja.
Ninja.
Ibuki versus Blake versus Naruto. Let's get it.
Oh,
Wow, we have literally lost all the viewers. We have lost almost all the viewers.
well.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
What do you expect? Everyone else is kind of busy right now.
Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going.
Shit. Well, Sakura, she's strong. Obviously, she's trained by Ryu, but she doesn't have like speed to be comparable to RWBY.
No, because Ruby is really fast.
Yeah. I like the fuck, I know Chrono's gonna remind me, but
What?
the name of the girl that in the Aesops that has the speed.
The what?
The what?
The girl in the Aesops that has the speed.
Oh, Harriet.
Harriet.
She has mech arms like fucking Sonya Blade and Jackie Briggs.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, Z is still here. But oh wow. Okay. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I think I like I like how Harriet brought this up in the episode. The fact that RWBY and Fuck.
You
Harriet.
mean this picture of Sonya?
I mean, you're the one who fucking said that. So
Yeah,
do you mean that?
Yeah, I mean Harriet literally has speed. What else? She has
And the mech arms. But like,
mech arms.
I like
Yeah.
how in the episode when she was talking to Ruby about their semblances, that she brought up the reaction time, because the reaction time, it really does play a big factor in fights. Reaction time. It's not always about travel speed, like a certain man who should not be named thinks it is. But it's also the reaction time, the combat speed, not just travel speed. Did you guys agree with that?
Yeah.
Chrono?
It's more- I do. I'm sorry about that. Yeah,
I do agree.
we got scared.
Anyway,
We have a. I don't know who else. I don't know what other anime to pick other than My Hero.
but fuck, I was gonna say
Bleach.
something.
Maybe?
Bleach, yeah. Let's talk
I,
Bleach.
I don't watch Bleach.
I've watched Bleach.
I haven't. I stopped.
I've watched Bleach. Okay, freaking. I would just like to bring up that Blake did that Getsuga Tensho in Volume 2. Because of her Dust magazines.
Oh yeah.
But oh, man, that is. I feel like Bleach characters are a lot stronger than people give them credit for. And like, Byakuya, I'm not even gonna use his Bankai. I'm gonna use his Shikai. His Shikai is just his Bankai on a smaller scale, but I feel like even that would be enough to demolish anyone. I feel like maybe only one person could evade his Shikai, and that'd be Ruby, because she can like turn on the rose petals or something.
Yeah, she's really fast with it. She can dodge easily and lets out rose petals, which is a thing.
Yeah, apparently.
It's
Rukia versus Weiss. That'll be interesting. Battle of Ice.
Yeah, Rukia versus Weiss.
Or I'm trying to figure who else can.
Imagine putting Kenpachi versus Yang.
Okay, boomer. Fucking, she gets all excited, and then she's gonna realize she got cut into pieces.
Yeah,
you know?
that. I like to imagine she somehow holds up, and then he's like, "All right, fine," and he takes off his eye patch, and then his energy just fucking skyrockets, and it's fucking, and then she gets demolished.
He just takes off his he just goes Shikai, not even Bankai. Well,
Yeah.
Shikai, he's literally a walking, talking, killing meat cleaver.
Well, hang on. I think this is anime Kenpachi, because anime Kenpachi never learned his Zanpakuto's name, because the anime stopped before he did in the manga.
It did.
It did. Like, he didn't learn. Like, he was. Think about this for a second. He was strong enough to become a captain in the Soul Society without learning a Shikai or a Bankai, let alone his Zanpakuto's name. That and then you put the fact that he learned his Zanpakuto's name and in the Shikai and Bankai later in the manga. That man was a unit.
Yeah, he was.
It was incredible. And his Bankai puts him into a blind rage. It's incredible.
It does, which is freaking hilarious.
I
But
know.
all right, who else can we put up against Ruby? Because I feel like we're running out.
See, this is why I wanted Elenius here, so we could power scale JoJo for us. But
Yeah.
But
Well-
like, we can't have him on the first one. That makes sense. Razor's here for 1,000 years. I lay dormant. Who disrupts my slumber?
Thousands of years, I lay. Who disrupts my slumber?
I can.
Hey,
I can
Vegeta.
think of I can think of a lot of anime I haven't seen it. I can name.
Oh, you guys watch Fire Force?
I do, yes.
I
Let's bring it up.
barely even started that shit, so no.
Fire Force versus RWBY.
Yeah.
That's. I think RWBY would take this. To be honest.
Please explain, because I haven't seen Fire Force.
Neither have I.
Okay, well, it's weird because Fire Force is just getting off as a series.
Right.
You can't really go based on it. But the characters of Fire are, one guy has fire on his feet, so they think of Baku's feet Like he can skate with feet. He can fly with his feet.
Skate with feet.
This another guy has a sword. He's like a white knight. So RWBY. I mean Weiss.
Weiss.
Another one can like control fire, make it like a living thing, like have a face, make it. Sure.
Yeah.
It's just all types of fire and all. I just don't think that's enough to fight different types of people. There are I know for sure a couple of people who can counteract fire.
Interesting.
It's weird. It's all about fire.
Makes sense.
So literally, they're just throwing their fire ass mix. Got it.
They're throwing their fire at each other.
This is literally the fight between Yang and Bakugo. More on that later.
Yeah, more on that later.
So, are we talking like the whole cast of Fire Force? That includes the Fire Force bays as well? I'm just throwing that out
The
there.
Fire Force base.
I mean, come on, have you fucking seen them? Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
they're pretty.
Yeah, but my thing is, they've been doing this. I know they've been doing that for a while in the anime. I know it's a great detail. I have to watch. Thank you for reminding me, Blackheart.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't their gear and their fighting and what they do in the show can pretty much counteract, especially when Yang's version 2.0 of her semblance actually throws a fireball. If you think about it.
I don't think that's just semblance. I think that's just one of her upgrades in her arm.
Yeah.
It's literally a fireball.
It's literally a fireball.
So it's dust infused, most likely.
Yeah, probably. I like Yang's new weapon where she can like put sticky grenades on people.
Oh, the upgrades for Emerson. Yeah, she puts
sticky grenades.
Sticky bombs on them.
Sticky bombs. Ding,
yeah. Ding ding ding.
That
was cool.
Yeah.
They were fighting the Sentinels.
Yeah, I feel like when Rooster Teeth was deciding what upgrades there should be, I feel like they were racking their brain for hours about what to give RWBY, and it's like, fuck it, we're just gonna have her scythe rotate.
Yeah.
I have.
What's up?
Shinra, the main character, allows him to generate and unleash powerful continuous bursts of flames from his feet, which turn into giant, which in turn grants him the ability to fly in the.
Wow.
So, hacks.
Hacks. Yeah. I call hacks.
Has a sword. Character stoic strength. It's just a lot of different ways. I can remember my experience.
So fire burning.
Maki. While in experienced combat, and Maki used their generation powers to create living fire. While she used her iron projectile.
What was that popping noise I heard by you?
On my jaw.
Your jaw.
Oh my god.
She is also able to control flames from a distance that allow her to extinguish, absorb, force away any form of fire.
She's Natsu.
Natsu.
Female Natsu in Fire Force. Holy shit.
And then there's another one who doesn't have any powers because she's a nun.
Oh, she's the nun.
Yeah. Well, Maki isn't the nun. Iris is.
Oh.
Oh, then Arthur has a plasma sword, Excalibur.
A plasma sword.
So,
fucking hell.
Atlas would want some of that.
Allowing him.
I feel like they already have it.
And it allows him to cut, weld, and manipulate electricity.
Wow.
I mean, just put him against Nora.
Put him against Nora.
Well,
like remember one of Jean's new upgrades, the hard light he has in the shield.
The hard light dust.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Despite all those powers, I really still think RWBY.
Would the heart light dust be able to yeah, I think he'd counteract it if you think about it.
Yeah, I don't think Jean just throws a wrench into a lot of things because he's not skilled, but he's not like he was before. Does that make sense?
He's not incompetent.
He's an analyst, basically.
An analyst, buddy.
Or
an eminent business.
either an analyst or he's literally a tactician.
Yeah.
Or the healer person.
Yeah, because his aura amp.
Yeah.
Thanks, and especially when he amps it up with Ren's, was it?
Yeah. He amplified Weiss to heal her. He amplified Ren's to do the whole train.
To mask the train from the Grim.
Yeah, and I think that was the last time we saw it.
Yeah.
I have an anime who Ruby can lose to immediately.
Oh.
What?
One Punch Man.
Well,
No. First of all, we're talking about the Hero Association, the Monster Association, and drag up to like Tiger Dragon level threats. Okay.
Yeah, let's forget One Punch. How about Full Metal?
Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah.
Alchemy against well,
That's a good
which
fucking
Edward
question.
are we talking about? Like start like right off the bat, Edward, or are we talking about later on?
Let's assume this is end of Edward.
I haven't seen Full Metal, but I've seen the ending.
Okay, interesting.
Roy Mustang versus Yang. He'll really just snap his fingers, set her on fire.
I love Roy Mustang. He's awesome.
Yeah, Roy is really nice. I like Roy.
Roy Mustang looks dead sexy in a miniskirt.
Yeah, I have a whole list of anime, so now we have a lot to go off of.
Oh, perfect.
Roy Mustang wouldn't even have to be up close and personal. He'd just snap his fingers at a distance and light her
Yeah,
up.
he's awesome.
Who would
But
you like
but
first?
didn't he go blind at the end of the series?
No, he didn't.
He probably lost sight in one eye, I think.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
That was Hawk, the fucking chick that's with him.
No, because
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember her having to aim him like at the end of the series, so then he did his thing. I remember that.
No, yeah, Roy did lose sight. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Yeah.
So- It
It depends, because I don't know how Alchemy would do against.
I mean, Alchemy. I don't. He didn't really use a lot of unique alchemy, Edward Elric.
No, he didn't. He really didn't.
He just used he used like I can't remember the name of it, but he used like basically the shapeshifting the shapeshifting alchemy to put a knife on his arm, and he used it to like fucking.
Well,
He used it to like
Yeah.
fuck with. He used it to, like make weapons out of the stone. Or
yeah,
something.
out of his arm, he has transmutation.
Transmutation. That's what's called.
He can also tap into his own what are those gems called?
Philosopher stones.
Yeah,
Yes.
but unfortunately, the ones that you see in the show are literally 1,000,000 souls. But he can only tap into his very own for
Yeah.
a short time before,
He dies.
Yeah, Philosopher's Stone.
I remember he. I think it was the end of the series that he said fuck it and he started using a philosopher's stone to kill God or whatever his name was.
Yeah. Let's see.
So,
There's a-
but
there's a couple
but
of
he's
good-
not gonna have a philosopher's stone in this fight.
No, he's not.
No.
So
Well,
yeah, I think Ruby would actually do good against Full Metal.
Full Metal is probably one of those animes that Ruby.
Yeah, it's one of those.
What about Envy? Where do they fight Envy?
And
Oh God, I
Jesus.
can't remember which one that is.
The chick that Roy Mustang literally.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah. Okay. I
The
remember.
one who has a literal Philosopher's Stone in her body.
in her boobs. Yeah.
What's the dude with the mustache that's really buff? I
The
can't remember.
Oh.
The Führer. Right?
Okay.
I don't remember.
It was the Führer.
I need
Alex
images.
Louise Armstrong.
There you go. That's what it was.
Armstrong.
That boy buff, bro.
Yeah.
That's
And
that's why the one- that's why the
wasn't he a
one-
homunculus too?
I
What?
think so.
Wasn't he a homunculus? Yeah.
Dude, he is a big boy.
He was
That's
pretty
the
strong.
one. That's the one hurdle I think they didn't face with this dude.
Yang versus
I feel like
Armstrong.
I feel like the homunculi in general are just a problem.
Yeah. Yang versus Arm. At this point, the criteria of Ruby characters: Ruby goes somewhat fast. Yang goes strong. Weiss goes
Yang goes strong.
No. Here's the scenario. She meets Armstrong and his brother Al, and whoever Mustang, whatever. Yang and them just stare down for a moment, and then they just said, "Let's arm wrestle."
She would do that.
To be
yeah.
fair, I don't think they would fight. It's more of they'll just have like a friendly banter.
A
But
sparring session.
I mean, he was evil, wasn't he? Like secretly.
Alpha? I mean,
Armstrong?
Armstrong? No.
Armstrong, yeah.
No.
No. He was a good guy.
Who are
Yeah,
we?
he was a good
Who am I thinking of?
I don't know.
I don't know what kind of.
I'm thinking of the Führer, isn't that? Oh no, I remember what you're talking about now. It's been so long. So what's the name of the Führer? Because the Fuhrer was a homunculi. Was a homunculus.
Yeah.
Oh, Fuhrer. King Bradley?
King Bradley. That's what it was. Yeah,
Yeah,
he is crazy. But yeah, Armstrong, I remember.
Okay. How? I have 2 animes, but I'm gonna go with this one.
All right.
RWBY versus Seven Deadly.
I have not seen Seven Deadly, so you two can talk amongst yourselves.
Seven Deadly. Okay, if it's literally if it's all the Seven Deadlies, you're kind of screwed. Because, oh god,
The only one I see having a problem is Meliodas because of
Meliodas will literally counter everything.
Yeah, he's basically a OP machine.
Plus, he has full counter. He's very fast. He can literally block and attack at the same time, which is ridiculous.
Top 50 mainstream anime. Is that the list you're using? Wow.
Well, okay. What has Road seen? Have you seen?
Nothing.
I was gonna say Hunter x Hunter, but
No, I have not.
Hunter.
Hunter. No, it's Hunter x Hunter.
Whatever.
The X is silent. Hello.
Okay. You guys were talking about this last night. RWBY versus Soul Eater.
Okay.
Albert takes on RWBY. Okay. Blackheart
takes.
Black Star would take on Blake.
Really?
Maybe.
I don't. I don't know about that. I feel like they would take on Yang.
That could be because Black Star's very annoying.
Yeah.
So Yang would be like, I'm tired of.
Who would Death the Kid take on?
Oh, Blake. That's Blake.
Yeah, I was saying Blake as well.
He's gonna say that her weapon, her hair is like not symmetrical.
This is not symmetrical. It's like why do you have 2 weapons and not one of them are the same?
Why do you have 2 guns?
And why is there a yellow streak in the middle of your sword?
Doesn't Death the Kid use his weapons with his pinkies?
Yes, he shoots his gun with his pinkies. No,
Yeah.
Stupid.
Which is pretty amazing to be honest.
But then he has that one awakening form. I can't remember the name of it though.
Never watched
Razor.
Soul Eater.
Razor says, "Trust me, my X is never silent." So he always says Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah. The one thing other than Soul Eater, I'm just gonna say this as a quick sidebar. RWBY would dominate the hell out of Pokemon.
Well, fucking course she would. But I don't think she'd go murdering animals.
I wonder what a Thunderbolt's gonna hurt. Like
Nora. Like Nora, where you at?
Any electric Pokemon? Just bring Nora in here.
Just bring Nora in here. She'll be fine.
No, every time electric Pokemon around, they hear the word Nora, they just fucking sweat their asses off like, oh god.
Fucking hell.
It's like, not again.
And you see like a dying Pikachu like,
Nora versus Electivire.
Electivire?
Yeah, that big boy.
Yo, Electivire is just gonna try to Thunder Punch her. She just smiles. Time to break your legs.
Let's put Nora against
legs.
Zapdos.
Wait, Nora versus Zapdos. Oh my god.
Zapdos versus Nora's like, I see fried chicken.
I see fried chicken.
Fried chicken. She would say that too, which is the funny thing.
Yes, she would.
But the thing is okay, so we're just talking about straight up anime. So
We don't have to because we brought up Street Fighter.
Did you know Zapdos can actually learn fucking Heat Wave?
That's so weird.
I did know that.
He can learn Heat Wave. It's a fire type move. So
yeah, it's crazy.
Huh.
That's the one move Zapdos can do against Nora.
Wait.
Heat Wave.
Yeah. Discharge, Thunderbolt, Signal Beam, and fucking Heat. Oh, jeez.
3 of those 4 moves are electric.
Signal Beam is a bug type, which he can learn.
Okay.
But no, if you want to talk about a game or something else, then you can go ahead and do that.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Well, I said Infamous.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Infamous.
Cole McGrath versus
Nora.
Is this Infamous 2 or Infamous Second Son?
No, 1 and 2.
Okay.
No, this is all Infamous. So you take Cole
Infamous...
and Delson.
Oh, Cole and Delson.
Infamous 2, doesn't he have a lightning rod as a weapon or something?
Yes.
It's so fucking stupid.
The game is fun, but
It is. It really is.
the problem, because literally we could say any person with an electric be like, oh, Nora, get it.
Nora, get in there. Yeah.
So wait.
But
If we're including all of them, does that include Festival of Blood or?
Wait, what?
No, that's a DLC thing.
That's just DLC. Okay.
Yeah.
Where he literally becomes a vampire. Literally.
What the fuck?
Well, okay, so let's forget Cole. Let's just put Delson, because Delson has smoke, he has neon, he has video, and he has rock.
Neon Cat.
Yes.
Delson, in my opinion, can be very good as an opponent.
He could be.
I get- Yeah, because he can use smoke to blunder, but because I don't think anyone can. Well, then again, they could pull an anime moment, they like close their eyes, sense where they. But
It's like
That's the one problem.
Neptune could work because he has goggles.
yeah, he has God.
Goggles won't do shit in that fight. Hello.
Delson just throws water at Neptune. He's like, no,
No, no.
not the water.
God, what else can I throw? For shits and giggles, just throw Minecraft Steve at them.
God damn it.
I mean,
This was-
he is
this-
pretty
this-
fucking strong.
This is supposed to be a RWBY compilation, not a stupid compilation.
That man can punch trees with his bare hands. He is a,
so
he
can,
is a
so can
tank.
Yang. So can Yang.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that episode, GB.
Ruby Chibi.
Which you
I mean-
refused to watch after season 1.
No, I just stopped because I was like, I was getting overwhelmed by how cute it was.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
I have to watch. One thing I have to watch is Code Geass.
Oh, yes. Oh, the fucking.
I'm not watching Attack on Titan, so
Yeah,
you guys-
Okay.
Yeah, y'all can go.
Do you want to bring up Attack on Titan?
No.
No.
No. Fuck that. Super Smash Brothers versus RWBY.
Jesus Christ.
Well, pick 4 people.
Yeah.
4.
At least 4. Pick 2 of the strongest and 2 of the weakest.
Cloud, Bayonetta.
But yeah,
No.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Cloud and
No,
Bayonetta.
Ganondorf. Oh, Ganondorf's kind of overkill.
Oh God.
Probably.
Cloud. Okay, no. Cloud and Roy.
Roy?
Cloud and Roy. Very interesting.
That's a Roy's a random pick to my opinion.
That really is, yeah.
Okay, so who the fuck you wanted?
Cloud and Bayonetta.
Cloud and Bayonetta.
Which
Two
time?
most OP people in Smash 4.
Not an ultimate.
Yeah, that's my other one. The 2 of the weakest characters for them, I would probably say Pichu because he hurts himself,
Yeah.
and Diddy Kong.
Diddy Kong, yeah.
He'll just shoot a peanut at someone.
You know who else? You know who else would be overkill? Hero.
Hero. His RNG, man.
Oh my god.
I hate Hero so much.
Wait,
Me too.
what would
No, Joker from Persona.
I hate Hero more than I hate Joker.
What about Richter Belmont? What would he do?
He just throw axes at them.
He will literally whip them.
Yeah. That's
Kinky.
That's,
Yang,
yeah,
Yang
kinky.
no. Fucking Blake might like getting whipped though.
Okay, why Blake?
I feel
He
like
thinks
Yang
he's
would
a
just, I
a
feel
secret freak.
Yeah. I feel like Yang would just catch the thing and be like, he would catch the
Like
whip.
only I am allowed to whip Blake.
You do realize? Well,
Scorpion.
Yes, Scorpion. Get over here.
Yang's like, no, you get over here.
You get over here.
Captain Falcon versus Yang.
Captain Falcon.
That's not a bad idea.
Is
to be honest.
this like anime Captain Falcon or a Smash?
No,
Bros.
no.
Captain
Well-
Falcon?
This is the Captain Falcon that was beating up Lucina in Smash 4.
Okay, in Smash.
Which he literally parried her sword with his foot.
Yes, this is true.
Yeah.
Have you seen how big and broad this man is?
He's fit as
Show me your moves.
Dude, Falcon knee, raptor boost, the fucking air grab.
Falcon punch.
Well, you need time to charge it.
Yes, he did.
But
this isn't Dragon Ball where they don't let you charge.
Yeah.
Falcon, I think a Falcon knee will literally probably knock Yang's lights out, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Falcon.
That's another electricity move. So just ignore it.
It's not electricity. It's fire.
Yeah, it's fire, Black. What the fuck you on?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes,
I
because
haven't played Falcon in a while.
how he got his powers is that chip he has, and his blue Falcon literally gave him his fucking powers.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
It's anime.
Anime is a good game, yeah.
This isn't even anime. I just thought of this.
What?
What is it?
RWBY versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Ah!
Jesus Christ.
Which TMNT? Are we talking about the 2003 one?
Whichever one's the best one.
That one with that
Then
badass intro. Yes.
I mean, recently, TMNT put up a really shitty fight against Batman.
that's true.
Oh, when they went to Gotham.
Actually,
Yeah, we went to Gotham.
forget TMNT. Do Teen Titans. That's better.
Ooh, Teen Titans.
All right. So Beast Boy versus Blake.
Of course.
Alley Cat. Funnest.
Yeah, like that. People want to throw garbage.
Robin versus
RWBY.
Ruby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cyborg versus Yang.
Yes. Cyber versus Yang.
No, wait, no, I actually kind of want to put Raven against Blake.
Then who would
Okay.
Starfire face?
Starfire is just saying, you can do it.
Yeah.
I'll just put her against Pyrrha.
Okay, yeah, the dead one.
Well,
The pile of ash.
Yeah, redheads.
which will always be with us, including.
Yeah, in our lungs.
What other shows can we put up?
Isn't Yang strong enough to like break Cyborg?
I haven't watched Teen Titans in so long.
Well, it ended on a cliffhanger. Remember?
It did, yeah.
But how strong is Cyborg?
That's the question.
He helped fight. He helped the team fight against Raven's father.
Well, of course he did.
But
Well,
is Raven's father stronger than Cinder?
Yes.
Have you not seen that big motherfucker?
Yeah, right. Holy shit, dude.
Oh, hello. Where the hell have you?
Razor sent me a gift on Steam.
Oh God.
I'll check it. I'll check it
Merry
later.
Christmas.
He says Merry Christmas to me. I'm scared to see what it is.
Merry Christmas. It's Neo.
It's Neo.
It's Neo in a Christmas outfit.
I just realized we haven't talked about Neo this whole time.
We don't need.
I mean, I brought Neo up, but
We don't need to. She's trash. Kidding.
she ain't trash, bro. She's best girl.
I'm just trying to think of all animes or cartoons with groups like.
Okay.
Wait, little side tangent. Very quick. When the Teen Titans were fighting against Raven's dad,
Trigon.
where was the Justice League? You would think that's a pretty serious threat.
They're like, nah.
That would involve Martian Manhunter, Superman, the Flash,
Nah.
Wonder
They had
Woman.
Kid Flash.
You'd
They-
think so.
They had Kid Flash.
Goat Simulator. God damn it, Rogue. Hey, Razor.
I mean, they had Kid Flash, but not Flash.
Yeah.
Hey,
Chrono
look what I
just
sent
me a
you on Discord.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
It's not even Thanksgiving yet.
You want Thanksgiving, Neo? She might be the dinner and the fucking.
the dinner and the dessert.
The dinner and the dessert. Hey. Not really. It's a good one this time. A lot of mods. Fuck you, Razor.
She will literally just cover herself in fucking gravy for you.
God damn it! Stop. Fucking.
This podcast became rated 18.
It became very.
Basically.
It became very NSFW very fast.
What other shows?
But it's okay because I put. You don't know about the new YouTube terms of service they had to update. for the creators.
I saw it. Not fun.
Yeah,
Here's
now we legally have to state like when we're putting a video out, we legally have to say if it's meant for kids or not.
Yeah, and people are losing revenue.
I'm just like, God damn it, I have to keep putting this shit. It's annoying.
Before we...
Well, anything with blood, gore, violence,
Yeah.
the usual.
But what's really weird is they say it's mandatory to say yes or no if it's for kids, but it's an optional setting to age restricted.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I wanna say one thing before we get into. I want to know what anime would, if we had to take the RWBY characters out of RWBY, what anime would you put?
What anime?
Oh, hold on a second. Razor brought up something. He says the Justice League didn't show up because everyone on Earth was turned to stone when Trigon arrived.
Yeah, there's also.
Okay.
I think he's talking about either the series or the Justice League, the Teen Titans movies.
Yeah.
I think it has to be the series.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway.
Anyway.
If you had to take Ruby out of Ruby, where would you put Ruby?
In My Hero.
I'm trying to see what other animes can Ruby go up against. My question still.
I was gonna say Tokyo Ghoul, but that's such grotesque.
I have not seen Tokyo Ghoul. Is it any good?
No.
No,
Season one.
no, it's not.
Season 1 is everything after that.
Gotcha.
What would I was gonna say?
Shadow would like this in Inuyasha.
Inuyasha.
Yeah. I would say probably against Kill la Kill, but I don't know who else watched this.
I have not seen
I've seen Kill la Kill. I've seen Kill la Kill.
Have you seen Akame ga Kill?
Yes, I have as well.
Fucking
I love
Leon
that shit,
versus
too.
Yang.
Yes, I know. I remember I saw it was like fan art of Blake and Yang doing the fusion dance, and the result was Leone.
Leon, yeah.
She is so nice. Leona is so nice.
That could
Too
mean
bad
two
she-
things. That could mean two things.
Wait.
Too bad she died.
Spoilers.
She actually likes to drink, so she would get along with Crow.
Yeah, she get along
Yes,
with Crow
she
real
would,
well. But Crow, when Crow drinks, he gets really fucking sad and depressed.
And fucking
But Leone is just happy and shit. But
What
anyways,
do you do with a drunken sailor?
early in the morning. But okay, so yeah, Yang against Leone because they're both strong people.
And blondes and bimbos.
And blonde bimbos, yes.
Well, one's a furry.
One's a furry and one's one's a furry. One
And
can
one's
turn
just
into a furry and one.
One's a lesbian.
Yeah, one's a lesbian. Akame. I think we should put
versus-
Akame against Pyrrha.
Wait,
Really?
really?
Yes.
She will destroy Pyrrha.
Would she though?
really would. Yes. I really think she would.
Why is that?
She was the only person in the squad not to die. Spoiler, not to die.
Well, yeah, but she wouldn't use. I don't think she would use her trump card against Pyrrha. Because the only reason she won against fucking Esdeath was because of her trump card.
Wait, wasn't one of her squad also Akane's sister?
No, that was in the enemy squad. Kurame.
Which was her sister.
That was her sister, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is one of apparently the saddest moments in anime.
I
That
actually
show
didn't.
is sad in general.
I actually didn't know. Like when I was starting it, my friend Zag, who was the one who got me into it, he's like, "Yo, you're gonna cry." I'm like, "All right, bet." And I watched the whole thing. I was like, I didn't cry a single time. He's like, "You have no soul." I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
I have two animes that I cried in. It was Twin Star Exorcism and Assassination Classroom.
I cried at the end of Beyond the Boundary. I think you should watch it.
I remember, yeah, and one of these days I will. But we're getting way off topic.
Yeah. Damn it, Blackscape, your spirit is here. Your spirit is here making us get off
I don't
topic.
know what other animes to put because I'm not putting because they can't.
Okay, we are approaching an hour and a half, so let's bring out the last one. Let's bring out the My Hero.
Well, I was gonna say JoJo.
None of us here can power skill JoJo.
That's true.
My thing is, really quick, for JoJo, you're fighting against I wouldn't say Star Platinum Zero, but Crazy Diamond. Who in the hell can survive being hit by superhuman punches and superhuman speed?
I mean, Dio can be hit pretty easily, so.
Okay, well this is
Yeah, Dio has the Wordo, the time stop, which was what, 10 seconds?
Something like that.
Something like that. But I would say, like Jotaro before the time skip to part 4 can definitely do some damage, and so can Josuke.
Yeah. All right.
Because,
My Hero.
My Hero.
This-
We will only be talking about the students because
teachers are
the teachers are on a whole other league.
okay, so Midoriya full Cal or no?
Oh, fucking okay. Well, if he has full crown, then
Cowl, not crown.
crown. Fuck you. Fucking if he has full cowl, then I feel like he's on par with All Might, isn't he?
20% overkill.
Yeah.
All Might didn't have full Calvin.
Well, I don't even know. Well,
That was something Midoriya trained.
All Might never had the lines on his face or body or whatever, but Midoriya did. But they have the same quirk.
Full Cow is literally All Might's power with Gran Torino's swiftness.
Oh. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, no, full cowl will definitely fuck them up.
Well, if we take current My Hero, be
Current
you know,
anime My Hero or current manga My Hero?
anime because manga is so far ahead.
Yeah, I know.
So season 4.
Yeah, season
Yes.
4.
The only problem, the only thing I see because of that 1 minute melee, Yang versus Bakugo. That's the only one I see.
Okay.
I don't know about that one though. That really annoys me.
That was season 1. That was season 1 to 2 Bakugo.
And it was volume either 1 or 3 Yang because the outfit.
I'm gonna say 3 Yang.
So I don't know.
Huh.
I mean,
Weiss can probably fight Tokayami.
Todoroki.
Todoroki.
Okay, sure.
I was saying Tokayami, but Todoroki.
Oh, Tokayame. Okay, I thought you said Todoroki.
Oh, the guy who can literally gets Air Jordan.
Yeah, the guy who has like a JoJo stand.
A JoJo stance.
There's just not a lot of people. There's a lot of people in My Hero, but like it's hard to use because.
Let's talk about Class 1A.
Who would you put against Yang then if you don't want?
Fuck. Ow. I feel like in Class 1A, man. I feel like though I feel like we'd have to put her against Bakugo. I feel like that works a little too well, but I just don't know if Yang would win. That's my only problem
against
with it.
season 1.
God, that's my only problem.
I think she would, to be honest.
Maybe.
Because Bakugo is not at that stage where he develops as a character. He's still like Yamero yelling person.
Yeah,
so
but
he thinks, but he's not that smart compared to
yeah.
Midoriya, Todoroki, Yaoyorozu.
That's true.
Yaoyorozu probably.
But Yang herself isn't much of a tactician either.
That's true.
Head first.
They're both berserks.
They're both
Head
berserks,
first,
but like
fight now, talk later.
Yeah, that's probably what the most make of a fight. Those two.
Man,
It makes the most sense.
I feel like we could put Blake against Momo.
Yeah. My thing is Yang versus Bakugo, Yaoyorozu Momo versus Blake. Lita versus
I can't remember who that is.
Thigh Thruster. Jetson.
Oh, that guy.
Him versus Ruby. And Wise. Mineta. I'm kidding. Not Mineta.
Could we put Weiss against fucking class president whose name I can't remember?
Lita.
Yeah.
I put him against Ruby.
Oh, you did? Oh.
Yes.
Fuck. Okay, then we can.
Why is that character who gets the bottom of the barrel trying to scrape something out?
Yeah, she hasn't won. She hasn't won a single fight she's been involved in.
Yeah. Oh my god, who can fight Wise?
I don't know why. Go ahead.
Just put Uraraka against Weiss.
Oh my god, floating bitch versus her.
I don't know. I don't know why Earphone Jack kept coming to mind.
Oh, the chick.
Oh, Jiro?
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. You know what? No, I know who. Kirishima versus Weiss.
Kirishima?
Rock hard boy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember
Rock
him,
hard
yeah.
boy. Yeah.
Either him or Asui, frog bitch.
Oh wow.
What that tongue do though?
No, but like it's hard because we did say that My Hero.
What?
Power.
You cut out.
You're cutting out, my friend.
I do feel like Ruby and My Hero are on the same power scale.
I do.
But-
Yeah.
But the only problem is they have weapons.
They do have weapons. Yeah.
That's the main thing. Every anime doesn't have weapons.
Yeah.
Except Ruby.
Who's
So
the
without-
sugar guy get?
Hmm?
The guy who
he's
eats
an
the
extra.
sugar.
He's an extra. No one cares about him.
I feel like he gets
If
John.
I-
He gets John.
You know what? If we had to do Ruby versus two My Hero people, then I'll do Bakugo and Sugar Yang. But that's
Oh gosh, I feel like the only character who isn't Ruby tier in My Hero, who's a student, is Midoriya. But that depends of how much power he chooses to release.
Which is again the full cowl.
Yeah.
Full cowling is something that just like Jesus.
Do you like his shoot style?
I love his shoe style. It's better than All Might.
Yeah, I agree.
How about this? Who would Crow face?
Crow.
Aizawa.
But he wouldn't do anything. You know what? He faces Aizawa. Aizawa gets bad luck. I'll be like, yes, finally.
Finally, it's coming in handy.
I think Crow might just sit in the bleachers and watch the fight go on.
Goku, please, man, you arrived at like the end of the podcast.
He arrives when the stream's about.
He arrived at like when the stream was wrapping up.
Yeah. No, yeah, but Crow,
But yeah, I feel like that's who Crow would face.
I feel like Crow would be good in like not every anime, but like you just pick a good teacher from some anime and put him against Crow as a good versus Aizawa.
I had a
Kakashi.
good shower thought last night when I was in the shower.
Of course,
And,
of course you did.
Of course I did.
Of course.
And and that thought I was just about to say to him. Yeah, but I was thinking. I remembered way back in Volume 1.
Breathe, damn it.
I remember way back in Volume 1 when
Birdie, no.
when RWBY no. I'm talking Volume 1, Episode 1, man. When Austin was talking to RWBY, like, about who taught her to use a scythe like that, he said Signal Academy. He's like I've only seen one person use a scythe like that, Dusty Old Crow. He's like, that's my uncle. That's my uncle. So what we're forgetting, Crow is a teacher.
Yes.
At Signal Academy.
I forgot about that.
Let that sink in for a second.
Alcoholic man.
So wait. If he wasn't teaching Signal, how did he lose his job? He got drunk.
Yeah, right. He teaches at
He
Signal.
got drunk
Crazy.
teaching. But I feel like Crow would be a good person for any teacher in any anime. Roshi, Kakashi.
I'm fucking Roshi.
Roshi, hello.
Kakashi.
The fuck
Okay,
are you on?
Okay, not Roshi. Kakashi, I feel like he would.
Why? Kakashi, not Kakashi. Crow. Oh, what are you doing, man? This is a fucking podcast, man. Read the fucking title.
Wait, what?
Fucking.
What you doing?
He's like, read the fucking title. Holy shit! But
I do want to see a good animation.
Fuck, what was I gonna say?
Versus anybody really.
Forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, Kakashi. Crow only has his sword that turns into a gun that turns into a scythe. Freaking and the semblance, which is bad luck, which he can barely control.
Yeah.
So now we need to think. Kakashi has the Chidori, summoning jutsu, shadow clones. He can use a Sharingan that copy other jutsus, but that doesn't really.
Well, he can copy Crow's bad luck.
He can copy Crow's bad luck.
What's RWBY?
What's
Oh my
RWBY?
fucking god!
It's like, what's RWBY? Someone has never seen my channel.
No, he's seen your channel, just the Dragon Ball.
Just the Dragon Ball videos on my channel. Anyway, yeah, no, I disagree that Crow would be able to beat Kakashi.
I didn't say he would beat him.
You just said he'd be a good match.
A good match. I didn't say beat. I said good match.
He could, like, I imagine him using the summoning jutsu and having the dogs climb down on them, and he's like, fuck, and he turns to a fucking crow and flies away.
And leaves.
It's like, fuck this, I'm out.
Call.
Caw.
What if Crow was?
Wait, what?
Nothing. That's not his name.
I didn't hear you cut out.
It was a joke.
Yeah. I say, what if Crow was in Naruto? That's another podcast. That's another podcast. We said spoilers for Volume 7. We haven't mentioned a single spoiler.
I mentioned the Aesops.
Okay, but
and their semblances. Remember that?
Fair enough.
Yeah. Me and Chrono were talking last night while you were at work. Blackscape would love fucking that guy with the stretchy arms, because Blackscape has a fetish for stretchy arms.
Stretchy arm.
I forgot his name already. Vine.
Hoshi is name of Krillin on Arabic. What? What? The fuck are you saying?
Okay. Weird flex, but okay.
Weird flex, but okay.
Razor, you have a channel.
Yeah, you have a channel? Holy shit. Oh my god. But no, Blascape was for a real fetish for stretchy arms.
I mean, he likes Namekians. He likes blue
Luffy.
people. Luffy.
He likes gray aliens.
Yeah.
I feel like that guy was made for Blackscape. He's got stretchy arms, and he looks like a gray alien, kind of, sorta.
Blackscape's like, ah!
He's like, I love him!
Now he's gonna put Moro in Ruby.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
And Blackscape will watch Ruby. No matter what.
I mean, Rose said she put it on her list of things to watch, but, like, that's at the bottom. Because she has, like, 1,000 things to watch. I'm like, that's fine.
3 years later, she'll get to it.
3 years later, she doesn't watch a single one.
Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I think that we can wrap it up here. Do we have any closing statements from you two?
Yang is best girl. Neo sucks.
Chrono, do you have any closing statements?
Boobs.
Boobs, I agree. Yang has, yes. Yes, Blackheart's Pro Picture has many of the boobs.
Yang is, well endowed boy.
Well endowed girl, yeah.
Neo's trash.
Are you talking with your girlfriend? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Who was saying that?
Fucking Goku. Goku plays.
Wait till the Fantastic Four comes to the. Where did the MCU come?
Where did the MCU show up? Fucking stretchy arms with Mr. Fantastic,
I
I
realized
think.
I had my first aneurysm today.
You did. I'm actually really surprised you didn't have many aneurysms over. Because
Yeah,
do you know why? Because there wasn't anyone in the chat shouting plot armor against us.
Plot armor.
Plot armor.
White Rose didn't come at all.
Yeah, as far as we know. Yeah. Okay. I think this was a first successful podcast. So for everyone watching, thank you for stopping by. We will be sure to have another one relatively soon, I think. And
It's canceled.
it's canceled. We're done. No more. No, but thank you all for coming to the first episode of the Trifecta podcast, and we will see you guys. We'll see you guys on the next one. I will see you guys maybe on my next editing stream, probably a few weeks from now.
Get ready for podcast 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo. Podcast 2, Electric Boogaloo. All right. So,
Good morning and good night.
good morning, good night, goodbye.